Right. Let's get some of these done. Clear out this and we'll go sim 1. How about that? I want to do that. And here we are, we're here. Can I flashbang first? Warning, close your eyes. Close your eyes. There it is. I did warn you. I did warn you. That was an interesting one, yeah. Oh, these look good. Okay. Yeah. You just wait to see what this person does. Can't maintain the speed on the corner. Oh. You can put on how have they edited that? Now that fits quite well on the low bed. Joe, good evening. Welcome. I think it's easier to check out what it is, because you know when I did the April Fools and I was on Sim 1 and basically like, here's April Fools. I hear there's some stuff to look at. Blah, blah, blah. That's what we'll do. But I'm seeing a bit of it here, so. Are you just annoying other people? Is that actually what you're doing? Could be. You're just sort of hanging around there. You're going to go up this way, aren't you? It's a one-way! Look, don't enter. It's a one-way. He's going to do it. He's doing it. Low bit is default. Oh. What are you doing, man? Come on. Are you trying to pretend to patrol the area? You're HR in Prime. Congrats. Since March. Well done. You don't care about Gamba? Wow, Oos, that's pretty good. Oos is on a mission to defeat China in the leaderboard. That's what he's doing. With kosher, you did it with your low bit. Very good. Similar thing again. Oh, this is the Hawley trailer. Okay. That's very cute at the back with the ears. Yeah. And then the Happy Easter on the side. Very nice. From TruckersMP. How about that? It's a nice pastel pinky purple. I like that. I do remember this place. Coca Factory. Isn't it Coca like C-O-C-A? But Choco Factory, that kind of thing? Like literally cocoa, the cocoa bean. Do you have ATS? In this case, no. I think this is just an ETS one because it's to a specific industry. Just for ETS. There is an ATS event, not TMP specific, but there is an ATS event. Reorder the plushies? No. The first batch of it, I think they should be delivered sometime in May, I think the idea was. And then after that, they might do another batch of them. I don't know. Cacao. Yeah, cocoa. Slow down. Is that the car from before? No, it's that is the car from before. Yes. Okay, this is the same sort of thing. Okay. But then... Ooh. Are they in a race to do their jobs as well? You forgot to order yours? Ow. We have to wait then, yeah. Don't care about ATS? Well, we closed it, didn't we? In April Fools, we closed it down. You know. Overtake's not going to work. There's a person coming. Well done. Bit of exaggerated swerve, but pretty good. Oh! We had a slow-mo on that one. Hit hit a rock or something there. Whoa! Look at the airtime there. Bang! There we go. It is the new CD road for a bit, yeah. Why would you... I mean, luckily the other one escaped. Kind of. Without inconveniencing too much. Here was a bit... Okay, oh. Are you really in that much of a rush? You're all going the same way, right? People deliver it from the farm to Cologne, I assume, because it's just the right distance away? Like, come on now. This would be like, that is close. She made the person brake in that instance, so... It's close. It's close. It's not necessary, it's close. It's alright. Is this the second one? Yes, this is the one that was in front. Yeah, it's the one that I just found, but that was their own report. Yes. No, ATS, well, in the case of TMP, no. We do have whenever there's events going on, like in real ops. So we alternate that between ETS and ATS. So that's fine. So we're going to have all the same sort of things going on because they're all in the same batch of people. Get it? Batch? Alright, this is a custom event area quite south of Cologne, right? Next to Frankfurt. The Cocoa Factory. Or TMP's Easter event. It's been ages. Yeah, but they don't need it that much because it takes time for them to like progress through the system. Then when they do need more, they'll get more. Hello, Dylan. Welcome. It is chaos on Sim 1. We'll have a look. How about let's just hope real ops returns. It doesn't matter where. Let's just hope real ops returns, right? Yeah, you kind of do need one every once in a while. They're doing the exact same. Are these the two that overtook before, so now they're getting revenge? Is that what's going on? No, these are different colours. Hello, Dylan on here as well. Is that you on both? Well done. Well, I mean... kind of. Sort of driving with your friends, maybe? Driving with others? You're kind of just being in that lane, not really doing much. It's a bit monker, but you didn't directly do anything. No, we haven't had one this year, no. Speed! Just to make sure. 150, okay. Sim 2 is 150, remember that. I have to say that every time. Given up. We did. That was the final recruitment ever. We don't need any more, ever. Don't need real ops, don't need more people, nothing. Wasn't here for a while? Hello, Anto. Hope you're doing well. Yes, 150 kph. Oh, here we go. Right. Who you thinking, dog? Hello, Sebby. Welcome, my man. You missed out the space flight and the pizza and the all kinds of... It's really hard to explain that, to be honest. Hope you're doing well. Remember, it's not me. I promise I'm better than this, okay? I don't really know why they did that. But, you know, is Gez here? Can we get a shout-out? Shout-out for Mr. Sebby. Hope you're doing well. Lizzie's still on. It's supposedly like a short stream, but not a short stream. Space trucks, yes. You do little side missions in that game, and one of the missions was helping one of the NPCs with a new pizza business. So I was delivering a few of the pizzas. But it's space pizza. So it's probably not what you imagine. If he's not around, I'll do it. This one. I became a pizza delivery boy. I think I did 2 or 3. You have to go back and forth. It's pretty good. Maybe next time we'll do more. Because it'll be funny if now the pizza entity is an item in the shop. And you can just do that as you want. See what it gives you. There we go. Very nice. Chat if you want some funny content and good voiceover stuff while playing through games. Sebby's your man. Well done. And maybe someday in the future we'll regroup for round 2 of the fast food sim. That was fun as well. Still editing through that. Takes a long time to do that. That was close. Big fan. Big fan. I think they're trying to find the area. And thanks for that, Kenna. They're trying to find the area, but don't quite know where it is. What about Tricky Towers? I have the game. I don't know when I got the game. I have the game. I don't think I've ever actually played it. But it sounds interesting. I hear you're pretty good at it. I'm not that good at Tetris, so this problem was... No, this is the event area. Normal map. Regular map. It was certainly fun. I mean, it was fun to watch you play it. Because I think during that session we played Repo, and then they did a brief, very brief session of Puyo Puyo, and then Tricky Towers. So that was interesting. Level 30, damn. Not sure what happened here. Take that. Like the mission at the start when I loaded into Star Trucker, you had to join your accomplices in moving a building, somewhat moving a building. So you basically docked vertically against it. This one had to be in 1x speed, didn't it? I'll do next one as 1x speed. Oh, it's got little bunnies on it, little eggs on the outside. Oh, that's cute. But have a look at that on Sim 1 properly. Locking? Well, no, because they don't know that you can go in when the person is in the industry. You can do that, right? You know that, right? Ration. Ah, okay. Who's here right now? Look at that. Massive industry and seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Pretty good, pretty good. I like how it counts as just a road. Just the building on top of it, because why not? You got banned before you could have come here? Well, I don't know how long the event's going to last, but hopefully you'll be able to make it. That's quite cute. I like that. I like that. That's where you have to deliver to and from, I assume. You have to go around the layout. Like that. That's where you collect your stuff. And then you go out this way, or the other way around. I don't know which one's which. Pretty good. Okay. This one, I now have to just leave it and let it run all the time. The area is near Frankfurt. There should be a grey area near Frankfurt called the TMP Cocoa Factory, something like that. How much time does it take? Well, if they're doing it and they're not doing it on stream, it shouldn't take them too long. But on stream, you have to wait until the stream's done and then sort through all that kind of stuff. So the ones I'm doing now, they will get their stuff maybe later or tomorrow. Depends on how long it takes me to sort it out. Callie and Duisburg, we'll be looking at that. I'm not going to be travelling between the two. I don't do that. Often. Not very often. Alright, let's go. You can appeal whenever the hell you want. And you'll get the video. That's how you get your video. Because if you have like an explanation for what happened, that's where you provide your explanation. How else are you going to get closure on what you did? There should be evidence, yeah. I mean, if you don't have counter evidence, you can still have a valid point, but it helps. All depends, really. You can appeal the perm ban. It doesn't mean it will get accepted. An appeal is just a request form of some sort. So you can appeal anything. How am I supposed to know what you're appealing? Because there would be a link on your profile. There'd be a massive banner at the top that shows you because you're currently active ban. Or yes, by submitting the appeal and you explain it. They're heading towards the area. Alex, it's going to turn grey in a minute. Oh, that means I've got more stuff to explore, but it's okay because it won't be there forever. Good. Okay, that's fine. Good. Sim 1. We'll go on Sim 1 afterwards. We're checking on Sim 2 first. Sim 2. Some reports on Sim 2. Wait, that wasn't that bad. I mean, it was reported for other. Why would you report that? That wasn't that bad, was it? Unless they were spamming on the CD, maybe? Was there something else? Going a bit too fast? That wasn't that bad. And here we are again. Chatterhead is not reconnecting. Mine hasn't done that. This person's still... They might be there now, actually. Oh, this was the first one. Because then... They went round, didn't they? One person trying to go round. Now, I want to see if that person's still there. They might be. Or maybe not. There's racing again. Keep getting stuck. It can also be when you're driving down this road, don't put your foot like...
Here's a brat. Yeah.
Big fan.
Don't put your foot all the way down, because then you might spin out and whatever. Have it like nearly all the way down, or like halfway down. Already saw? It was... If you say it like... I'm assuming it's like Racian. You could be like Rack. Rack. That's his name. But yeah, the person that's sticking up in the road obviously isn't here now. Shame. Oh well. They were or are a gym. They were in the admins at some point. Hello Mustafa, big fan. Hello Pele. Can I appeal you ban? No, you can make an appeal yourself. If that's what you mean. If you want me to unban you, no. That's a no as well. Truck doesn't budge, then you reverse. What are you using? What truck are you using? Is it like air pressure that's building up? Okay, why stop there? For most of the... Oh, unless this... They might be thinking this turns into like a one-way... No, but the person in front is going away as well. So what was the problem then? Only really inconvenience one person. We are in Sim 2, yes. You can tell because it's emptier. Yeah. We're checking out Sim 2, clearing the list in there, and then we're going to Sim 1. Spy Andy. Oh. Know you. Oh. Hello, Chris. Welcome on TikTok. Top of the hill. Why do I need to find you there? Jesus, that was something. Chris is saying hello. That was a very, very obvious, like you were both following the curve there and then you were to the right. Go tell Times do his work. Natu, I mean, if they were here, I would. I don't know if they're here at the moment, so I can't do that. Look at the bounce, goddamn. Upon being sandwiched. Wait, what was that for? What is the point in doing that, though? That's not funny. That's not funny. Stop music? No. Music's still there. You not hear it? Should be able to hear it. Oh, come on, man. That's not funny, is it? And then the other one here speeds up into it, actually, so you can get something as well. Why? You are deaf, yes. Doesn't love Volvos. Yeah, but it's not a valid reason, is it? See, they see the crash and now they're just speeding. You could have tried to go around that, but the fact is that you just added to it, so don't do that. No, you. Yapping. I mean, yeah, it does duck the volume of it, but it's not loud enough to, like, necessarily, like, impact the ducking of the volume, is it? So. 6 left. These are the same... These aren't the same people, are they? That was weird. Hold on. Chris is attacking everyone. Hey, Chris, why don't you not be a nub and get yourself over the Twitch? The equivalent of say it to my face. Say it on the same platform. Chris. Stop relying on a widget just to be able to talk to each other. Do a stream in the TV channel? I should. You know what I should do? Because it actually reset the goal on the thing. I can see the main goal currently says 0 and it shouldn't. My browser, the browser doesn't want to... Hello, I'm trying to change tab, please. Oh, this is the same. This was the same person. Okay, I've already done that one. Hello, Anna. Welcome. Same one, yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh. There we go, that worked. Goal overlays. That worked. API error, whatever. Fine, there he is. Hello. Attending an event. attending events in general, we don't really do that. Members from the VTC can. They can go to whatever they want. No, we're not on Sim 1 yet. Yeah, they're heading towards the area. Skin, it is not a custom one, it's the skull one, but for some reason you're able to like edit the file and change the color of it, so it just looks like some squished, like you've just thrown the paint can at it. That's what it looks like. How can you invite? You technically don't, because we don't do events in that way anymore. We used to do where convoys would take place during my streams, so let's say around about this time, and we would just go there anyway. Sometimes we went to like the TMP one or the TFM one. That's a big hit. But we haven't done that in a while. You, because you hit the brow of that hill too fast, weren't you? Speeding uphill. And then you hit the top and you sort of lifted off, and then that's when you just lost control. But damn! Don't do that. Slow down. That's because you can go that fast, doesn't mean you should go that fast. You lost control. That's the simple thing. Why is your scanning interior ruined? I wouldn't know the answer to that. What do you mean ruined? What happened to it? Grande, what happened to it? What's the problem? Scanning is broken. Is it like where everything turns black? Because that's the fake shadows thing. If a lot of things appear like just completely blacked out, then yeah, that's a setting you need to turn off. Pixelated yellow-green. Ah, that is a different thing then. Is it only in the Scania? Verify your files. You might have a texture or something that's broken. Just in that vehicle. Which setting? Fake shadows in the graphics. Turn that off. Oh, and cabin accessories, but that was for a crash. That was different. Senior GM. No, just regular GM. Regular GM. My role. GF is driving. Tell her to drive safe, otherwise she's going to end up in the report list. Be careful. Hello, Valentine, big fan. Hello, Yazin. Fifth, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well. Where's the road? This is near Cologne, near Frankfurt. Fake shadows, I think, got added a few versions back, but for some reason there was a weird issue that happened by having them on. It doesn't turn shadows off, it just turns off a replicant of someone else's shadow? Something like that? I don't know. Is that the same one that was... This is the one that was in the ground, I think. The one that was pointing straight up. It technically is one way, yes. So it is... we're here. Is it... you enter this way, I think. Enter the top and then you leave through the bottom, or it could be the other way around. I don't know which one.
Yes, baby. You know what I should do for the Twitch? If we go to the newest blog post, the Easter event. If I just
for now paste that in there, but we also need to make a command for it, don't we? Just for now. All of that has the information. You need to do 5 jobs to or from that industry, and each job is around like 75 kilometers, which is nothing. Do I have one for event set up? Q events. I can just replace that. There we go. Now if you do the command event or Easter, it'll tell you. Triple trailer? Why? Why would you bring a triple... Come on, that's just for the challenge, just to see if you could do it. Here's the blocking one. Okay. Yeah, we've got 3 left. We'll go on Sim 1 soon. They're not still there though, right? Because these are from hours ago. But you were there for pretty much the entire time. So if this is the one where they were facing upwards, their game must have glitched out. But the fact is that you were there for a very, very long time, and it was impacting people. They're not in-game now. So I want to see what they say. What was the reason you were there? Very nice. What was that? It's the TMP Easter event location. Under Cologne. Under Cologne on the main map. You come over to Twitch, you can now type the Easter command. What I should really do for the sake of this stream is if I pin that. There you are. So that should be up there at the top. I should do it on YouTube as well, shouldn't I? How'd it go? The pizza delivering on Star Trek? Yeah, it was fine. No, it's totally fine. Come on, man. I mean, you tried. You know, you really tried to reverse. I think it's just how far they go. Because you missed your turn. Which I get. I get that. That's annoying. It is a really interesting looking intersection. Bit of a skill issue. Now, the only time they impacted a person was right near the end, about here. So they were nearly done. What's your Twitch? Same name, Alfie. Just change the name over. Knights. Demand Shrubbery. Jono. Thank you to 235. God damn, there it is. I can end now because you've done your redeem. Well done. What were you gonna watch? Oh, the Monty Python thing. Yes. See, the person who was able to go around, that would be like because they were briefly in the way.
Huh?
Oh, the thunder, right? I see. I didn't see Thunder's message. It's don't do that. It's very near the end. So hypothetically speaking, no one else would have seen it until that person got very close. Here as well. This is in the Alps, by the way. The person could indeed go round. Well, maybe not actually, because of the space. So, you know, you were there for the entire time, so... What was the reason for that? Did you gain pause? Looks like they sort of rolled backwards after being hit by something. Game might have frozen. I don't know. There we are, we're done. Lovely. How to game. What's that do again? Takes me back to the menu? I don't even know what it does. Oh, it reloads into the same profile, doesn't it? So I'll go back to the main menu. Reloads the same profile, yeah. Only 2, yes, that was Sim 2. Can you imagine if I said that was Sim 2? There we go, we're back on Sim 2. Yeah. Okay. I'll go back to the proper one. Audio hasn't changed much? Yes, that's what good old films are for. 3269. Hola, Samuel. Rick Band. Shush. 4-4. Now in Sim 1, the main place to be. Oh, yes. One that people want to look at. People are like, hello, YouTube. I'm really glad that other video did really well. It's really weird because it didn't have that much, like, hefty editing going on. It was just, like, spliced. Sort of gaps were taken out of it. Hello, Jealous. Use any mods? No. You are very limited in your mods choice on TMP. More bands! Viper, welcome. You're in the right place for that, yes. Okay, so. Easter time! There's stuff in Calais, right? Ah, there we go. Big Bunny, straight off the bat. Big Bunny, and there are some other decorations, I suppose. We'll have a look at those. This. That's eggs. Don't steal the eggs. You might get attacked. But then... Oh yeah, there's some here. Yeah. Those look like the... I guess they're made like that on purpose. Chocolate bunnies. No strange sound effects in the service this time. This is genuinely just delivering. Like that. 2 sets of baskets. Those are the event's trailers. I'm going to leave that, because that just looks like an absolute mess. Okay. They're all queuing to go in there, because I assume, or they assume, that's the only place you can deliver. Bunnies from the VTC? Yes, of course it is. Link. Floof. I'd like to go to 100. Are you sure that's your only streak? Because it keeps resetting. You should be keeping count of what your current streak is. A little egg? Why is it there? That's a scary place to put an egg. Is there a little bit? Oh, it's more. Oh, it's a Kinder. The Kinder one, the one you crack open. Yes, another little bunny there. This is just looking at the decorations first. So, of course, the busy area. There we go. The busy area would be decorated first. And then we have decorations for the car. This was here last time. I did a video on that. And then the video that I turned this into, note for me. I'll put a link to that video, which did well. The thing is... oh, they don't have it. Apparently there's a tail this year as well. But the thing is, those are backwards. Aren't they? Bunny ears, when they're floppy, or when they're either to the side or they flop forward. So the pink bit of the inner ear is forward, not backwards. Right? It's Wabbit season. It is indeed Wabbit. Well, you know, we'll ignore that. Backwards last year, but then they fixed it, apparently. After some people pointed it out. Why does it feel like there's something missing there? No, there isn't. Because you come down there. Odd. Teamper won't download. Why not? What error are you facing? The one's there. They're nice. That's cute. Another one here. Very nice. Bunny's here with this sign. That's cute. Or here. They probably flew down here and wondered how many Easter-themed items can we just put anywhere. Instead of your hay bales, you've got... they might have just replaced the entity for that. Turned it into that. Verify for 10 minutes. Is that not an internet problem? Have you run out of space for it? There's more? This is kind of like hide and seek, but not really. Could put something either in the fort or on the boat. I'm just guessing loads of places to put them now. Wait, hide the ID because it's on stream. It's a sort of a privacy hiding method. So everyone is player. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hopefully they're selling Easter-themed Easter egg on a pizza, you know? You know, like the small chocolate eggs that you can get? Like those. Is that 1st to the 25th of July? Okay, make a note, make a note. Chocolate pizza. Well, yeah, maybe it's chocolate pizza. Some people put Nutella on various things like that. Chocolate pizza is yummy. I don't think I've tried it, but I can imagine. Yes, the two flavors by themselves are quite nice. I just can't really picture having at the same time. It has to be like melted chocolate, right? Like chocolate sort of paste, almost. I live from Domino's. Oh. Share their phone number? No, that's not what I mean, Thunder. It's hidden for purely for the stream reason for what we do. That's the reason why it's hidden. Like, yeah, people put all kinds of information in the chat just as they want. Not a good idea, though. We're on Sim 1 now, yes. This is the CD road. I did a video today, in fact. One of the videos today mentions... What are you doing? What are you doing? One of the videos today mentions that this is the busiest place. Belongs on pizza? Now, you see, the thing is, I'm not much of a fan of the taste of it anyway, so I personally wouldn't have it on pizza. However, I wouldn't advocate for every pizza in existence to not have it on it, because I'm not eating every pizza in existence, am I? Is that a boring answer? Probably. Why are we so bothered about what others have on their pizza and what, you know? Really though? Oh, there's some here. Like that. Decorated with TMP badges. Any more? A few here. Oh, the chocolate. Oh, they look edible, don't they? It'll take you a while to go through one of those, though. No one here? I remember I did have a chocolate duck one year. And that was quite nice. That's more of a Christmas tree. Why is that there? Why is there only... Oh, no, there's more. I had to say, why is there only one of them? Odd. Hello. Goodbye. Careful. Don't do it. How many was standing on the road? Depends on where. I wouldn't just stand on the road for any length of time, really. You could be in the way. Okay, they're pulling over there. Onwards. Probably something in the intersection, right? Another massive bunny somewhere? Yes. Spotted. There it is, yeah. More baskets. More baskets. Not sure why it looked like you would just turn around. Excuse me, don't do that. Excuse me. It is interesting how many people are under the bridge. Oh yeah. Interesting how many people are taking the jobs on the road. That's a bit... I mean, they're not World of Trucks jobs, but you're not getting any money from it if it gets absolutely demolished, are you? Could have put some down here. Now, the only other place I can think of that will have it is, well, next is the fuel station. Yes. And then the bridge crossing. That will have one as well. Now, from last stream, okay, while I'm here, last stream, this ID here, which is Baking's ID, I think I'm flying over it at this height, and even from here, you can barely see that. So that's why I've never noticed that, despite apparently it's been there the entire time. Never noticed. World of Trucks is it's an external job logging system that links both games together. Not where you can do the same job in both games, but think of it like the freight market, but it's an extra one. It's slightly different from the freight market. The jobs run in real time. You're limited to 90 kilometers an hour, and they are exclusive events where you can get a few extra goodies for your vehicle and awards and things like that. I'm sure there's a term for that type of thing. It's just like an external platform, not like community made. It's made by the SCS as well, the people that make the game, with their own sort of external fun thing. They didn't put any here, really? No, you could have. Ran out of items to place, you know? You can only afford so many items to place on the map. Hey, excuse me? What is that? Stranger. Oh, come on, Eagle. Oh, Eagle, enjoy it. Eagle, you yoink my report. You enjoy that. You'll see that it's made by me.
Is a brat. Yeah.
Holla, holla,
Why is that the only one play? Is it because I disabled all the rest of them? Is that why? Hola, Pop. 22. Hope you're doing well. Big fan. How's life? Have you been enjoying looking at the markets? Hey? Hope so. Stay safe out there. Now, have they remodeled this, or have I not noticed the boats and things before? Maybe I haven't noticed the boats. Why does this look so different? What city? This is Duisburg, Germany. The other busy place. They haven't put any here. Or am I just not looking in the right place? They're on it. They're only in Calais. Duisburg misses out. How unfortunate. You could have put some down it because there's actual bunnies that... There you see. You could have put some actual bunny stuff. Eh? Give the report back. No, I'm not ignoring it. No, just look at it, Eagle, because the person's going the wrong way. Just do it. It's fine. It's fine. That's just funny that you clicked on it the exact moment. Deal with it. Do it. I want to see that my report was processed successfully. Do it. Okay. It's too big. No, I mean, you'd be able to put just a few items down on the map. I don't know. As I said, maybe, you know, figuratively, they have a budget of how many things they can place down, and they've run out of money. How about that? Okay, bye. Well, that's you to clarify. Yeah, exactly. Even admin, yes. Hello, Azura. Welcome. Thank you for the gifts. Plural. Mark. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Barcelona. You won't see too many people when you're that far away. You'll be fine. A lot of people are using this skin now. Since one person found it and we're wondering where it's from, and there's an entire VTC of this particular skin now. Be careful though, yeah, that's a lot of people because it's collision. Taub, yes, exactly. We assumed it's either like a secret Pro Mods one or it's from Russia, but it doesn't sound Russian. Could be. His compadres are here, so are you gonna do a skillful reverse? Oh, that's gonna be fun to see. Just like the, unless you're taking a promo picture, but this person's in the way. Seen two people. Oh, that's fine. That's not too bad. I want to see if we get any reports in the particular event area itself. Here's one of the trailers, as we were looking at. The Hawley mascot with ears on it. Facing forward, correct this time. With the Happy Easter, and the crash to go with it. No, maybe not. Oh, there we go, a little bump. That's not part of the event. Don't do that. Heading towards the location? No, they're heading towards the city, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay. The other city. Weird cargo. Yeah, who's found where it was? It's in the trailer, something job. It's listed under some weird, like, TCN or whatever. No. Horse meat? Oh, that's bad. Player has been banned. Wow, thank you for that. And they bumped the second person. Why are you so... you know, other people are delivering their jobs as well, right? It's not just you doing the event. Are you in that much of a rush? And then, I mean, okay, you didn't even do that. That did nothing. That was not a good revenge. Not good. 2052. Why? Why should I do that? Why are there so many people? This is for the event. The in-game event at the moment. Though this is in the remade area anyway, so that's separate. Can I help you get unbanned? No. Short answer, no. Missed it, it was going back. Yeah, that's what I saw, because they were doing a sharp U-turn, and I thought, that's not how the road looks. 460? Oh, hang on, don't just give me random numbers. Well, I can't help you get unbanned. You can appeal it. 3 years ago, was it like a permanent ban? What were you banned for? Can't just help with that. There are a lot of toll roads, yes. But supposedly that contributes to how keeping the road like in good condition. Apparently. Right? Guess what? Oh, Heel, you unbanned? You unbanned? You were counting down towards you unbanned? Tell me you got banned again. Do it. I'll chuckle. Unbanned again. Oh, what, you really? You're unbanned? No sympathy. You actually are banned again. What was the duration between the two? What did you do? You're just messing around. You're basically just a troll. It's very easy to not get a ban. Skoda. Yeah, and not all Skodas are bad. It's very easy to get into trouble in a Skoda, yes. Were you overtaking? Were you doing the stereotypical stuff that you see countless times on these streams? You should learn not to do that. Come on then. 1,000 kilometers longer. Well, it seems like it takes long. Over the Skodas, yeah, a lot of them are indeed driven by bad people. Doesn't make the Skoda a bad vehicle. But it's used by bad people, yes. Kilo Enjoy. Flower, big fan. 3 months, and then you're going to get unbanned from that one again, and you're going to get another ban as well. Like, come on, really? How'd you do the job? Do the command Easter or event in chat, and it will link you to a post explaining everything to do with it, including what trailers to look for. Easiest way I can explain that. On Twitch, anyway. Exclamation mark, event. 2017. Well, you have a TMP account, but you've never played it. What happened? That's not life. That's not just how life is. Oops, got banned again. Oh well. I mean, they pulled over. I mean, slightly in the way, but okay. Depends on where you are as well. In these areas, of course, you will see a lot more bad people, won't you? Like that. April Fools, late April Fools. Yeah, but if it's a late April Fool, that means it isn't an April Fool. You're in someone right now. Right. How do I know that you maybe are bluffing the bluff and maybe you're on like an alt account? How about that, huh? How do I know? How do I know that? What if you're just evading by now? What about that? Nothing else. Good. See, this is one behavior I don't really get with some of the cars. They just want to be around, near to others, overtaking them, but they don't obviously have anything to do because it's just a car. They have nowhere to go. Log of a game you didn't know about, and yes, permanent can't appeal. What do you mean can't appeal? Have you done 2 appeals before already? Well done. Surprised only you got affected by that. If you've already done 2, you can do a feedback ticket, which is like a more advanced appeal. There it is. Well done. And then we do it again. Nice. Well done. Well done. Oh my god. Are they black and not blue? Because you can change the colour. You can change the colour of the dots. I have it so that Steam friend dots are in a white, because that stands out a lot more than green versus blue. You can change the colours. Looking for mods? They might be. There's been no official post about it, because when they look for other roles, you're told on every single social about it. Maybe. Both had the green. Yeah, but you were just not pass the... like this. That's still like overtaking, you know, trying to go around them. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. I mean, I'll just kick that one. That's very good. Because they hadn't like completed yet versus the other one had already done something and then that was like on top. Eating gummy bears. Enjoy. Is that your Easter treat? That's a lot of gummy bears. Oh my god. Kevlar. I'm liking the colours. Pretty much one of every colour going on there. Good God. Pink. Hello Zorko, big fan. Yo yo. Hello Felix. Up, my dude. Why are you facing that way? I kind of don't want to ask what's cracking. Nah, good one. I can't think of a good return joke. Oh, they've updated this so it's undiscovered. Oh, for God's sake. Really? 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 Never been banned. Good. Lasts forever. It's 10 seconds, supposedly. Longest 10 seconds of your life. So they say. Waiting in line is boring. I get that. Why are you in the line in the first place then? Sim, this is Sim 1. You can tell because this place is busy. Unless I'm not seeing things and they have changed it, because I swear there are trees there. This is the Calais jump. You've removed all of the trees. So I'm not seeing things. What's this deforestation for? What's going on? And you're parking right there. True. I looked at it and I thought, why is that so empty? It's the trees. There's a bunch of trees on that side. You have to go between the trees in order to nail the jump. Can we jump? Oh, on arcade you can. Do it on arcade and you'll be fine. Not on the regular sim servers. Cut them down to replant them. True. Another person got the wrong way, what? Lead the batch. You can do the jobs, if you want to get them done in a decent amount of time, do it on Sim 2. Go on Sim 2, because on Sim 1 you'll be stuck in the traffic. What is going on? We're going to cut through as well? Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. I like the spirit raising. Whatever year soon. Beginning of next month, isn't it? In the beginning of next month. Sometime in May. Is the anniversary. Duo videos? What do you mean duo videos? Like myself and another admin? That kind of thing? Well, I have done ones where, like, it's from my stream perspective, but a bunch of us were doing all of the reports at the same time. Is that what you mean? It'd be hilarious to do, like, a guest star, if you know of that feature. Where you can sort of feature other people, and we're both doing the same thing, but we're kind of sharing the screen. We've got 2 admin sessions at the same time. I'm waiting here because there's one that comes around this corner. Melly, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. Well, what's all that about, eh? Is that why they suddenly stopped? Because of you? Yeah, probably. Oh. You see that word down there? You see that word? I see that word. Don't say that word. Someone's a bit edgy today, eh? You see that? Don't say that. It's bad. It do be bad. It do be bad. It's not. I'm gonna hang on a minute. I'm gonna change that. It's kind of not that one. It's that one. There we are. Good job. And I'll probably modify that later. Why are you being like this, huh? Kaboom! Well done. Same with friends. I've done. Wait. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It would be funny to kind of teach someone like how to drive, or like play with someone that hasn't played before, and you see like the antics of that. You know what I didn't go and look at? There was another person that went the wrong way. I was just about to go and have a look at that. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they said the same thing. Oh my god, god damn it. Okay. Just want to configure something. There we are. Fishy, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I know you from in Lizzie's chat. Hope all is well. Get some fish and chips. Chilling. Welcome, welcome. Like in the yellow. Welcome to the crew. That's what we called it. Busy, busy. Your Truck Sim's fine. Did you play it? Have you played it? I say this every now and then. It's one of those games where a load of people have it. They may not actively play it, but They're aware of it. I'm going to set up. Oh, you don't need a massive setup for it. There's the other. Is that the other person? That might be the other person. Remember that. Remember that person. I mean, well, yeah, you want a wheel, because that's kind of the idea, but you don't need a wheel. I mean, what's the point of the cars? They were added as an exploration vehicle, because the only other vehicle is a truck. We don't have AI on here. The NPC cars driving. So you add another vehicle for some people to use to give the impression that there is traffic, but there isn't. Maybe one day, and then unfortunately the outcome of that is that people use them for the wrong reasons, because they're nimble vehicles that can just fit anywhere. Yeah, the cocoa place. I will have a look at that properly. That's the current ongoing event. You see there's no trees there? It looks very weird with no trees there. And only I would notice that. Because it's just me. Okay. You. Oh, so they wait, unless that's the same. Is that the same chat log though? Ah, it is the same person. Ah, this is just backup then. Again, yes, that is the N-word right there. It's such an innocent game right here. The person says the N-word just in chat. Like, hey man. Big collision. Oh, it gets worse than that. This is what we call a troll. He's a troller. I just don't get the ambition of why they do that, really. Wait, that's oh, so hang on, that happened at a different time. So like they reloaded the save point, and they must have done it again. Because these people are different to the one I saw before. Different. I just remember that now. Can you deal with people that keep the radios on? See, the thing is, I can't do that when live because I myself don't have the radio on. Because I can't tell who is who because everyone is labeled as player. So there are some loud things on the radio, I tell you that. Loud music, swearing at each other, probably verbally saying the N-word a bunch of times. What is this? Okay, so Euro Truck Sim is a single player game. It has its own built-in multiplayer, but it's like a co-op multiplayer. This is a mod, which is a MMO multiplayer, a far more than a few people. And it being a large one requires a team of people in different departments to look over it. So I'm a moderator of it. And we look over the bad people, because if you add several thousand people to somewhere, some of them are going to be naughty, like the one that went the wrong way that said the N-word. See? So it's strangely intriguing for a lot of people. People like to watch this kind of stuff. Maybe because they're not the one that gets a big fat bam hammer. And they can go tee-hee, Lamau. Kelly Duisberg, yes. It's different. Yeah. No, it's very rare content, ironically. How do you get more? Do you apply when the role opens, when applications for the role open, which don't happen that often? What kind of spam? You can't report it through in-game, because then sadly it's not audible on the report. You'd have to have a YouTube video of it, of your own recording. Unfortunately. You get paid. For the team itself, no. It's a volunteer role. You have to keep that in mind as well. They hit each other. Well done. A lot of people. Good job. And this wacky panel at the top is where the reports of other people come into. So it's a mod view. Think of it like... See, the thing is, Fishy, every time someone wonders what it is, I explain it slightly differently because I don't know what concepts they're aware of so far. So yeah, let's think of it like a spectator mod panel. Yeah. It says admin view. Back in the old days, it used to be called an in-game admin. So the joke is that we're still admins. Even though, no. Admin is different. Calais not packed. There's a fair few people there. And all it takes is one person to block the road up. It looks fun, it does. Because every single time you see different things. Tomorrow, I'll be the one behind the wheel, not driving like a maniac. But doing a bit of an in-game event. The modding does, yeah. Suspect ping. No. It would be nice if I could see their ping at the time. If I'm in real time, I can see the ping. You sure? Sure what? Forbesy! Think of the follow, big fan. The suspect, yes, because everyone else is called player. That's why. I mean, yeah, that was quite close, wasn't it? That was very weird. In single player, the AI vehicles drive like that. And they change lane very weirdly. Please not do that. Why would you move back so close? There's so many problems I have with that. How many folks are at the factory? Right. I press my clip button as if that does anything. I'm using the recording, I'm not using a clipping tool. So, that's the camera turning. I can't spell it. Let's go to Cologne. And it is near Cologne. There is the Cologne Cathedral over there, just in case you didn't know it. Where are we going? South of Cologne. Down here. All the way down here. Oh, there's a few people. Yep. Give it 83? No, I'll fly down there myself. Right in front of a cop. Oh my god. Real people. Oh, Frishy, you wouldn't have seen it. Oh, I've got a cool vehicle to show you. Oh my god. But anyway, here's the traffic. Well done. This is all the people queuing up. Real people. All the people queuing up for this event. Good god. Okay. Hey, come on, come on. You are there. I can see your wheel moving. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Kind of a server. This is the busiest server. It has 5,000 slots, I think, and there's a lot in this area nearby. Gravel road is packed, I can imagine. Your device not working or something? You're turning your wheels. What's going on? This is me waiting for their game to catch up. That's how laggy it is for them, I'm sure. Employee of the month! Oh, congrats, Felix. Do you get a little plaque that you can put on the wall with your little mugshot on it? That would be funny if you could. So, the area itself is a one-way in, one-way out. There's Kieran. Then his police truck, of course. I'm pointing at it as if that's just, yeah, no biggie. You know, just, yeah, well, you got a police truck. Yeah, it's just, that's a thing. All the way down there, past that, all the way down here. There's a few friendly dots up ahead. There's Ryder. And, yes. Then, who's that? I don't know who that is. Hello, decoy. Alice? Whoa, whoa, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you still live? What the hell are you doing? You better not be live on stream. I hope you're doing well. Alice and you too. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Yes, you are. Well, hello, stream. Hi, if you're watching the stream, can you focus on doing what you're doing? I don't know what time it is for you. You need to go to bed. You're watching moving vehicles right now. On the butchers. Right. How about if I do like a matrix effect and I look up your stream on my stream? How about that? Let me see what it generates if I do. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. There we go. Should generate. There we go. Don't drop a follow, chat. You want more people to go and follow? Go do it. Here we are, the main place. Okay. Haven't slept since yesterday. It's almost 2:30 EST. Hint, hint, I would think, right? I know you're doing a subathon, so you're there all the time, but, you know, hint, hint. Right? Sean, welcome. Love that. Yes, indeed. I would give a few more descriptive words for you, but I only know you through Ashley, so I can't describe much else than that. But I hear you're a very nice person, so why not? Where's this? Okay. Welcome to those watching or those that are new. We are playing a trucking game. I'm not actually playing it. There is currently a fun little Easter-themed event. Is that Logan play? No. Felix, take the prime. 45. Where you have to deliver Easter-themed, in this case massive eggs, to a facility in the middle of nowhere. And you have to do that several times. And that's why there's a lot of people here going the same way. It has been well. Very kind of you. I will pop back in whenever I'm able to. Unless you're awake later. And cough cough, you know. Son, welcome. Reviewing YouTube chats? I do. I see the YouTube chats. But the thing is, I was distracted by the chat because someone decided to have a live raid, pretty much, and bring the people over. It's a cocoa factory. But I was implying the fact that cocoa, like chocolate, is C-O-C-O-A, right? But this is cocoa like the, you know, the other way of spelling cocoa. It could have been choco factory. But no, it's just a cocoa factory. In the middle of a field in Germany. It's a cocoa factory. 120 people nearby. Real people. All moving around, doing their own thing. That's what I'm here for to look at. So. One way in, one way out. Isn't discoverable. Technically speaking, no, it's a road. What they've done is like the industry is there, but the road driving along it is just a road. There's no box or anything. You've just got the logo slapped on top of it. They look cute indeed. I mean, well, there's your little Easter eggs that you're delivering. And there are little bunnies placed around the map as well. Giving a look, I appreciate that. I'll pop by whenever. Big fan. I didn't expect that. Be kind. So my people can go over there now. So if you brought some of your people over here, that's very kind of them. I can show where this is, yes. This is glass, right. Here. For me it's grey because I have most of the map, but look for TMP Cocoa Factory. Cocoa for Choco, south of Cologne. That's where you deliver this to. There are more people on the Twitch stream, yes. You're more than welcome to come over there. So this event lasts, I don't know how long for. There's a pinned message which has a link to the event thing, a post that I've barely read myself. I think I need to read it. Easter event. You have until the 27th. Okay. That's what, 2 weeks? 95%. Yes, because the certain places in Germany I still haven't done yet. Because they've been remade. Ah, what's going on? I showed you where the place was. Delivering pigs. Well, pigs or cows, yes. No, it is pigs in this case, okay. Already caught up with the content? V, I appreciate that. You know what, you can have a flower. It's not a real flower, but you can have a flower regardless. I'm still working on that series. That series has a lot more episodes to go. I'm glad you like it. A lot more to do on that. So if you haven't been over to the YouTube, from the Twitch and from the TikTok, you can go over to there. Because there's more content on there. You could watch this for a very long time. Because, yeah. I am doing it for ATS as well. American Truck Sim, for those that aren't aware. And I have, I think, 1 or 2 episodes done from it. Of quite a few. Technically, the series is not done yet. But it's in progress, so. All in due time. Already subbed. Good! You know what it is? I think I know exactly what it is. Is because when I sent the link of the first mix of songs towards the end of last year, Lizzie was listening to it on stream and she linked it in the chat. She was like, go and support. And you said, you know what, I'm going to do that. So I think that's where your sub came from. And I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Could be it. Indeed, I'm working on the next patch. Oh, some good tunes so far. No, I had a lot recently as well. We're on the road to 5k on that now, which is insane. I think last year it was like 2 and 3k. Sorry, 3 and 4k. Like shot up through that. The road? No, this isn't Kirkness. This isn't Promots. This is normal service, normal map. Almost there. Oh yes. See, in hindsight, with the exploration thing, I should have spaced them out a lot more because I decided to do them basically almost every week. And I thought, yeah, I'll just be able to get an episode out every once in a while. And here we are, literally a year later. Like the video that went out the other day is from a stream that was in early March. Because yes, or early April or something like that, last year. So we're slowly, you know, in order. Eye tracker bubble, because the eye tracker is not plugged in at the moment. I have to unplug and replug it for it to show up. Too big for the boots. What's it supposed to make? Good bounce. Can I unban you? No. I'm not going to do that. You need to request the unban yourself. Politely. Because I'm not going to do that. Is this near the area though as well? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is a new place that got reskinned, so that's why it looks... It looked like it was in Spain for a moment, I'll be honest, because of the tanned grass. Who's that dot? I'll show you in a minute. They didn't stop in time. I mean, yeah, you can see the difference. You see my message? I do see a message. First one stopped because they wanted to turn, but they stopped very quickly. Second one didn't anticipate that, and then they swerved, and then this one didn't see that coming, so they swerved into them. Accident, clearly, right? Who is this? Levantine, because that's a set of police lights there. But it doesn't say any name, it just says the company that they're in. Is he only the Easter eggs, or is there another cargo you're supposed to take? Because I've only seen the eggs. Like with the... Oh, hello. The end of the report. Just the eggs. Oh. What was the thing about... well, hang on. The cargoes are called Easter supplies and egg baskets. Oh, the other one's the container trailer. Oh, true. The regular trailer with the skin on it. Oh, I was expecting like the one with the bunnies on it. Like we had before. Massive chocolate bunnies. No. Okay. Do be a friend with if you 100% Hollow Knight or you're 100% EDS2 or from scratch. Seeing how long it takes you. See, thing is, mine, when I decided to do the series, wasn't from scratch, and it appears like it takes a while because I've only done it on segments of like 2 hours on stream, playing around, that kind of thing. Hollow Knight here is quite a long one to do. Lazy took ages to do it. Ashley is currently playing through it as well and taking a while. It's enjoyable, but enjoyable and annoying. You know when something's really fun but annoyingly fun? Yeah. It's like that, apparently. How'd you like yours? I don't know where it is. GMC, welcome. 112, I heard 112% is... I don't know how you get 100%. Apparently that's the one Lizzie did. So what, have you begun the challenge? Or are you like... is it a handshake and you both begin your respective challenges at the same time? Or what? Or is it if one does the other, then I'll do it? Oh, I see. Have you tried it? What's it? And then you just honk each other. What does that do? What does that do? You don't honk each other, not even the way. UK, by the way. UK. 98%. I'd take that. That's a pass, right? That's an A grade or something. So what I assume it is you're looking to the right because you want to turn to the right. You're not looking to the left first, even though you can see on your minimap there's a dot for the other person. You can't not see them. Are you picking up the idea of what we're seeing here, Fishy? You see, if I wasn't there, a lot of stuff would... Yeah, you get it? Yeah? It's just kick. You know, it's such a little... It's, you know, I'm the cleaner, yes. The cleaner. A Scania driving Krewlex to Duisburg. No. I don't think I've had any report from Duisburg today. On stream. They've been from like Calais and a few other places. The cleaner. Make sure you only stick to 2 Ks there. Be very careful. Like Kleenex, you know, spelt in the way that the company is spelt, the product. Clean legs. What about that? You were banned because you were driving... You were the Scania? Were you the Scania? Oh. Why were you driving like that then? Good cry, what's up? Where did you come from, by the way? Oh, you spawned there. I think. Yeah. Not sure what happened to those two. Whatever. Yeah? Why would you just do that? You don't know what you're doing. Oh, I see. You regret it the following morning, huh? Materialize, yes. And then these people sort of drive within each other's collision box. I don't know what you see on your screen. It's very weird. Is that it? Are you just going to stay there? No. Did you Alt-Tab? I think you did, because you're just spinning up. It's England! Well, no, it isn't here. What really is the problem? It's not that bad. Oh. Whoa. That was your fault. That was lag. This is fun. You see how this is fun? Yeah, this is fun. And it has to load everyone back in again. We're in real time now. Oh, God. Yeah, it looks very weird without the trees there. This place is usually covered in trees. Because there's a jump that you can do. Don't do it on this server. You come down the wrong way. And between these rows of trees here, and you basically hit sort of here. And you can go whoop, straight over and you land here somewhere. Which also should have trees on it. So I don't know why they've deforested all of them. But if the event that happens around the anniversary of the network kicks in, there will be a specific server you can play on where you're allowed to do silly things like that. 3,000 people? Yes. That's just on this server as well. So there's around, let's say 200 people in this region, another 200 and something, maybe more, in the cocoa factory place, and the rest are somehow scattered across the entire map. That's a lot. Why don't you drive? I do, but not during these streams. I will do some driving tomorrow. Can I see your trailer move? Why would I not see your trailer move? What would be the problem there? Again, you can do the jump, not on this server. There's a dedicated server for playing around. It's not this server. It's a plugin you found. But what does the plugin do? Describe it. Because you could just be describing something that's like a cheat. You'd be like, yeah, so it does this. Does it? Oh no. This one is brown. I'm becoming more of a fan of brown. Crash your game. Well. Maybe don't use it then. What does it do other than crash your game? And this is kind of blocking, but you're kind of waiting, I think. Used to work. Right. Is it in another version of the game that it was good for? Massive trailer there. Can see you banned 3 years ago. If I were to look at your profile, yes, but I don't need to. Do I? Simulate the steerable trailer wheels. Simulate that. Interesting. Sound engine pack. This pack features professionally recorded from 2017, 500 horsepower. Is that just now? That would be, you'd put that into the plug-in, wouldn't you? 510. Yeah, that's nothing for a truck. Highest one in this game is 780. Beefy. I know one. Beefy. Chunky. Need more, even more. 1,000 horsepower. Vroom. The front lifts off. Yeah, but it hauls heavy stuff, isn't it? But, you know, that's an excavator on a trailer there. It's heavy. Good job, mate. You overtook and you realise you can't really go any further. Speed of ramp. Yeah, it would help for that as well if you don't have a trailer. Good old Swedish Volvo is what the 780 is in. Good job. Uh-huh. It is, none of these, but, well, this type of thing here. There you go, 780. Nice. Do you have Red Dead Online? No, I don't. No, I've never played a Red Dead game. If you're enjoying Red Dead 2, though, then yes. I hear it's a very long story. Emotional as well. So enjoy that. Here we are, back again. Is this the inn or the... this is the... this is after it, isn't it? I think. I don't know where the actual industry is. Very wiggly road. Nice scenery though, very nice. Seems good. Wonder how the online works. I assume it's similar to GTA Online, because, you know, same company, so... Scotty, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. That's the exit road, okay. So they've gone past it. Just trying to see, I mean, there's a friendly dot, so I assume the friendly player dot is the place itself. Go on killing others. No, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't play it. Look it up. Look up some videos on, you know, tutorial on how to get started. I assume you could help out each other with each other's missions. You can see each other. Is it the same character, though? Because there was a thing that was made for the Just Cause games, so anyone that's played those. Just Cause 2 and 3 had a multiplayer for them, and all it is you're playing the same character called Rico, but in multiplayer. So with all the collision and blowing up and all the vehicles multiplied by however many people are on the server, it was heaven. Is it like a GTA works? But that's what I'd assume. I don't assume that because it's made by the same people. Overtaking. Here, that isn't actually an overtake, because that's the lane, and that's more like a kind of parking area. It's kind of two lanes that merge into one, but it's not two full lanes. So this person is fine to park there. This isn't listed as an area to pull over in. Oh, they spawn. Okay. They're unable to get it. Come on! I understand the pressure, but oh my god, it wasn't their fault, okay? What is it parking? Well, it's not a designated parking area, but you can see how you leave there and you need a wide turn. So you start on this side, and you stay on this side because the cones filter you over to that side. Don't they? No? Two-lane road. That shouldn't be a two-lane road. Because if that's the exit... well, yeah, you would continue onwards, but in this case, it's only the one way. Anything new? For this event, yes, this is new. Only on TMP. It screams corporation, doesn't it? You've got a beautiful scenery and you've slapped a massive factory in the middle of it. At a Walmart. Where's the Walmart, eh? Look, beautiful scenery for hundreds of miles and then boom, factory in the middle of it. Disgusting. Polluting the environment, eh? It's terrible. Is this on Xbox? No, sadly not. Maybe one day. Hell yeah, brother. Put a Walmart with a car parking area that's like 3 times the size. I did forget to check the door. I've probably seen them before. Some people just go there and they just wait there, just watch the traffic. I've probably seen them before. Hamburg, yes. Because, yes, that tunnel, when this revamp area first came out, for some reason going through that tunnel was very laggy. Very laggy. Don't know why. Very laggy. Anything new in Sim 1? Well, again, other than the area you just saw, nothing majorly new, no. Depends on how long ago you're referencing. There's an event that you can do. You need a wide turn to set. Don't do that. Oh man, you need a wide turn to turn this way as well. There you go. Now are you going to get revenge? No? Okay. Okay. Cool. Just gonna... No idea. Leave that. Oh, the other thing being, to those that are joining, these can technically go on forever, because the list of reports, as you can see, there's 94 reports. Myself and someone else. Any more? Okay, 2 people doing it. We will always be outnumbered in this list, so that list will never go down too much. You could be here forever. No, the suspect is the name of the person being focused on in the report. Doesn't matter what the report is and what they're doing. It's like a censored view of it. So we don't need to know their name or who reported them. We just need to know that this is what they did for 2 minutes. That's it. The other comparison I like to make to some people is to those that have played CS. I don't know if it's still a thing in CS2, but there's an Overwatch spectator thingy to help report other people. That's anonymized as well. Think of it like that. You're watching a replay of what the person did and you have to make your judgment that way. Except in that one, it's not just you that's making the opinion. Like the answer on it. In this case, it is just me. It's a good idea. You could be biased if you were to be like that. And other people could comment on the player. They're like, oh, that player, he's bad. But playing DVD and you go on Sim 1, again, the peak time is still around about now. It will start dying down in about maybe 2 hours. European time, anyway. And then the Americans will get on. But there's less of them. Exactly, you can't be biased. Ideally, you shouldn't be biased. That's why I look at their vehicle plates that they have, or if it's a friendly coloured dot. Check who it is. You're looking at second screen. Come on, man. Come on now. You were indeed looking at your second screen. Come on, don't do that. Well, I wouldn't say instead of cheaters. Surprisingly enough, there aren't that many cheaters, which is very interesting. There are some. Yes, you can cheat in this game as well. They'll appear in this list as well. But generally just the bad people. So person A reports person B. Okay, what does person B actually do? I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. We'll see what they did. Oh, you just missed it. Yeah, there's something I want to show you after this report. Something cool that I own, that I spent my streamer money on. Oh, whoa, double hit. The new place is near Cologne. Near Cologne, you go there. They kind of lagged backwards and you hit them there. You just can't both. But okay. Oh, well done. Oh. Laggy spots. But his Lambo. Shh. Don't spoil it. Oh, you crashed anyway. Well done. Good job. That's not how that's meant to work. These two disappeared at the exact same time. I'll show you the new spot again in a minute. In real time. You go from the city of Cologne, middle-ish of Germany, and you go further south from that and you see a new area. Stay out of the North Bergscodo, I'm indeed. So they go that way. They are now technically in the correct lane. Should be. This person is kind of in front, but not fully in front. And even if they were to merge like they do here, you have to slam on your brakes, which is not a good idea. So, don't do that. Yeah? Don't do that. Luckily, not much happened. So again, I'd rather just do a little, you know, a kick for them for that than something else. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, because you froze. It's like that. So even my game freezes? Because what you're doing here is you're switching between loading in areas. So this area is loaded in, and when you go past a certain point, this area loads in. So you go, and then it eventually loads in. So this, yeah. That happens about there. What happens if you report yourself? Well, you'll be in the list. I'd be very confused on what you reported yourself for if you do nothing in the report. But it can happen. Right, let me see. You ready for this? So this is my vehicle at the moment. That's my truck, but I have something else. Truck manager. This. Look at that. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? And I've done a video driving in it. It's pretty damn good, isn't it? Yeah. Quite a bit of stream of money went towards that. Oh yeah, it's the Rosas. It's the Italian, right? Speed accurate. Yes, it can go really quickly. Yeah, no. It is modelled, that's just visual. It's modelled on the car that you just saw. Just a different box on top. So when I was driving in it, it's a Skoda. But it's a Lambo, right? How long does it take to get more points? Every 10 minutes, I think you get a few more points. I mean, you know, it's like how Volkswagen, they make everything, don't they? So a Lambo is basically a Volkswagen anyway. Hello, Bosch. Interior of a Skoda, yes. As you get cars. Via mods, but on this network, there are cars on the server that you can buy anyway. In the same place you buy a truck, you can buy them. Nick, god damn it. Okay. Last one. This person. I now don't have to touch the keyboard for the entire length of this, so whatever happens, happens. If they sit there, so be it. Do you see that? Wow, that was cool. Wicked. Whatever happens, happens. Hello, Chen, welcome. There we go. Keep watching. It's not over yet. No, I don't own that vehicle, no. Is that like a permanent one that you can just use all the time now? Or is that like the full vehicle? Mark 1 Ford Focus? Really? It's funny because you think of things like that, and you think that it's basically a kit car. It's got bits from every other car. All sorts of cars and other vehicles. Okay, so that would be interesting. You can, with mods, playing on the built-in sort of co-op multiplayer thing, you can just use, anyone can use any mods on that. Of which there are drivable, all sorts of vehicles on that. I do want to find, there are some very funny things I found on the Steam Workshop for mods. I don't know if they're still on the workshop though. Funny ones you can use. Is this real? Is what real? Real time? No. A lot of interesting mods. Murcielago. Oh, that's funny. No, you can't use, no, not Steam mods. Not in that way, no. Cool. Right, so the only thing that took you forever to report for was back, that. Was it that? Probably. The Bugatti Veyron? Oh. Imagine speed accurate for that as well. God damn. I think they went because that one had stopped anyway, so they thought they could just go. Are you even indicating? Sorry, are you indicating? No. Well, how's he supposed to know then? It was a bit of a boo-boo on your behalf, wasn't it? Even though I think they would have gone anyway, regardless of whether you were actually reversing or not. If I just do that and then do that, you nearly hit them as well. But look at the yellow though, cool. Players left the server? Of course he has. Well. Okay. Last look at the place. If you want to do the event, you need to check out the latest blog post to have a look at it properly. All the information is there. There we go. Okay. Cologne. Deutschland. South. Follow the... Ooh, there's a cluster of people there. Follow the road south. You'll soon find where the traffic is. Exit is kind of jammed. Kinda. All the way down. All the way down. All real people, by the way. And then, yeah, you'll eventually find on the map the Cocoa Factory. Look, that's it. That's where it is. Project Road Trip. That is an SES thing, right? Or is it ours? Like where they go, like the on-the-road thing. It's a one-way road, yes. The road heading down isn't. You go in this one at the top and you come out here. Yeah, so if you actually want to do the jobs without waiting in the queue for 10,000 hours, you do them on a different server. Yeah, you got people coming from each direction. You don't need to be on like a camping holiday, god damn it. We don't need these people there. Chicken, welcome. Welcome over from TikTok, big fan. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, I did see that. They did a teaser of what appears to be like a pickup truck. It will probably be in ATS. That's a very interesting concept that they're branching out to that. It's going to annoy a lot of people because we already have a lot of people that complain about why is there other vehicles in a truck game? It's simulating real life, isn't it? Have you ever seen other vehicles on the road before? We have buses as well. Why not? What's your problem? Crown Vic? Well, not that cut. No, not that phone. Okay. Steam Game Workshop. I'm very curious. I'm just searching up random words here. A golf cart? As a player icon. Oh. Some of these icons are so bad. Ah, it isn't there. Unless it's searched in a different language, but I swear it'd take me too long to find them. A lot of mods, a lot of skins. And I kid you not, in the Steam Workshop, if you're able to find them, there is a wheelchair you can drive in. There is one of the AI people walking around the road is pushing a pram, a stroller, whatever you want to call it. You can drive as that. Strange configurations of trucks. There was one I swear I saw which was kind of like the wheelchair, but it has a monkey on it. I'm not talking crap. I've seen these. I swear. Some strange mods. Traffic lights. More traffic lights. These? I think those are just role-playing some sort of construction thing, because that's so low down. Sign not in use, you see. That's my favourite type of sign. Why is there a sign to say that the sign is not in use? Don't put the sign there then. Those signs cost thousands to make as well in the real world. What's the point in that? It's funny. It's funny, mate. I don't know why. Top secret, exactly. Oh, hello. Hello. What are you doing? I know it. No, I'm not complaining about this exact sign here. I'm saying like the real world equivalent of that sign. There's not really much point in that sign even existing. Again, to those joining wondering where this is, pay attention. Go to Cologne on Simulation 1 or Simulation 2. You should know what those servers are. Head south from Cologne. You'll end up on a country road with a load of people on it, and you'll eventually find the TMP Cocoa Factory. That's relating to the event where you deliver eggs or something else to or from. And if you do 5 of those jobs, you get a little award on your profile for it. And they don't take that long, unless you're in this queue. Years. To edit ban appeals. Depends. Depends on when you did it. If you just made the appeal, give it a little bit. Could take within the hour, few hours, could be tomorrow. Up to 3 days for the appeal. Rate your truck. You can join the Discord and put a picture of your truck in there. That's what I'd recommend. That'll be fun. I can only do it in I can't paste links, but I can put the Discord in the Twitch chat. For those that are looking around in the Twitch chat, join the Twitch chat. Okay. I have an idea of who to raid. What trailers do you use? You can use... I think for convenience it's best if you don't actually use an owned trailer, because you'll be given a job trailer that has the cargo already on it. So just drive... A bit early for Halloween. Just drive there as you are, and you can pick it up from there. But that is... Oh, God. So tomorrow we'll be doing this, but not on this server. Not here. Oh god, it's still going. Ooh, 133. 114, that dropped down a bit. That number here on the right. That's how many people are nearby. 147. Whoa. Getting there. This team, you can't actually drive there, so you have to spawn in there, do you? How do you actually get there? You in there? You in there somewhere? So those doing the event, enjoy. Last year the lights were there? Yeah, I mean, it would be helpful if there were traffic lights, but I think people still wouldn't follow it. Traffic is fine. Traffic jam is not fine.